Propaganda is vastly more important in democratic societies.
This is Russia? Don't look so tough, Rock.
America, America. I'm gonna be playing for my dad and for my mom. But most of all, I'm gonna be playing for my country. We're not gonna lose. You would have walked into a Hollywood producer with this script, you'd have been thrown out on your ear. America, 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 America. And if you're betting, man, you better bet on us. Because we're just beginning, right? I mean, the Russians are gonna beat you so bad.
Saw your game last night. You'll never beat Soviet Union. Never.
See about that.
From September 10th, 1972 to February 22nd, 1980, which was respectively the gold medal basketball game to the bronze medal hockey game, was 2,721 days. Propaganda tied United States of America, Russian Soviet Union equals 2,721 in the Fibonacci cipher, which is very critical because the Fibonacci cipher can be used to span out days within this matrix. With lots of other ties between the United States and Soviet Union, the locations even have energetic frequencies. In the 1972 Olympics, it was hosted in Munich, Germany, while the 1980 Winter Olympics was hosted at Lake Placid in New York. Germany and Lake Placid both equal 38 in the reduction cipher. A scripted rivalry, Cold War's battle locations, US Cold War propaganda, Munich, West Germany, and USA's Lake Placid, New York all equal 83 in the reduction cipher, which is the reverse of 38. But what transpired on these electric nights on the world stage? Both countries worked tirelessly for over 40 years to influence the perspectives of their people.
In the background was the growing struggle between two great powers to shape the post-war world. Soviet Russia was expansively stabbing westward, knifing into nations left empty by war. On orders from the Kremlin, Russia had launched one of history's most drastic political, moral, and economic wars, a Cold War. The United States was obliged to help Europe safeguard its traditional freedoms and the independence of its nations.
Political propaganda was widely used to get their points across. But what was the most powerful form of propaganda during this time? It was sports. Sports was the surrogates between the proxy wars. But were both countries secretly working together for each to covertly gain more nationalism from their people? Was the and fighting each other, but at the same time strengthening their sides via spectacular sports success? The intelligence agencies in the word magic both equal 33 in English ordinal and 24 in the reduction cipher. Two sides and stories both equal 33 in the reduction cipher. Speaking of 33s, due to the Freedom of Information Act, FOIA, in the declassified file called Comparison of Soviet and VOA, Voice of America, radio propaganda. It was documented that the Soviet Union and Voice of America radio had 33 similarities when utilizing propaganda. We will stick to Cold War date-specific sports propaganda movies. We will connect the dots between the documents that hold the truth to what is being told in the movies of Miracle on Ice in 1981 and Rocky IV in 1985. Join my Patreon today for only $5 to receive a monthly esoteric documentary on your favorite sports athletes and events. Real, raw, uncut, and uncensored without the limitations of YouTube. Join today to see the other side of the sports world.